Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be reading some cards for Jin and Moonbyul. So this is going to be an update. So remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that, you may ask? That is because we do not have Jin nor Moonbyul here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. That's not to say that I'm not accurate, but we just don't know for sure, right? So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And without further ado, let's get started on Jin and Moonbyul's reading, updated reading, I should say. All right, so let's do, what is Jin and Moonbyul's combined energy like right now? Whenever they talk about one another or they talk to one another, what's the combined energy like? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh no. Already oh, okay. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, some laziness in action. And the Five of Wands in reverse. Ooh, I feel like someone did not step up to the occasion. There was something happening here. I feel like something happened with the two of them, a challenge or an obstacle with this Five of Wands that came in reverse. You know, this is all about great obstacles, right? Challenges that make you, that once you overcome them, you become a leveled up version of yourself. Here I'm thinking that something happened where like there was a capability where someone here was not going through a good time with this Wheel of Fortune or in reverse. Something happened or is going on where like someone here needed some help. What, you know, that was going through some kind of a challenge, some kind of a obstacle or hurdle they needed to get across, and the other person maybe didn't really step up to the occasion. The reason why I'm saying that is because we got the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is normally a very slow moving knight, but they have a plan. The reason why they're slow is because they have a plan, but because this card came in reverse, this normally slow moving knight, you know, doesn't have a plan, didn't really do much, didn't have a plan, either didn't like take action. But there's something going on here where someone didn't really take action in regards to the other person maybe having a difficult challenge that they maybe just needed help with or needed someone to just lend an ear to. So boo. All right, let's do, for those of you that are wondering, what is the likelihood of these two being romantically into one another? Or what is the likelihood of it being romantic here, this connection? We got the Three of Wands in reverse. No opportunity. Sorry, y'all. I don't know. I'm not laughing at the like lack of opportunities. I'm just laughing at like how quick I am to shut it down, you know? How do I recover from this? I don't know. Okay. So basically the reason why I'm laughing is just because like I get a lot of people that ask, you know, like, oh, what is the romantic likelihood of these two actors or celebrities or whatnot? And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. And this time I was just laughing because I shut it down real fast. I'm sorry. All right. So, but yeah, I don't really see there being a good possibility or a lot of opportunities there. With the Magician here in reverse, there's some kind of deceitful energy here. Someone's not really who they appear to be. And again, maybe that's where it makes sense here with the inaction, where like the knight in shining armor, like you, you were supposed to step up during my time in need, and help me up, and you didn't, So I don't know. It could be Jin. It could be Moonbyul, who was this knight in shining armor that didn't step up to the occasion. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here romantically. So let's move on from there and let's do Jin's thoughts on Moonbyul. When Jin thinks of Moonbyul, what comes to his mind? Eight of Wands. Ooh, wow. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we got the Devil. Whoa, okay. So some tied connections here. When Jin thinks of Moonbyul, he thinks of someone who, like, well, please excuse the nudity. Maybe I'll blur that. I just learned how to blur on this thing, so maybe I'll use it. But with this Devil card here, it talks about chained connections. So when Jin thinks of Moonbyul, he thinks of someone who's like he's really connected to, who is just he's just very chained to Moonbyul, and he just thinks of a lot of quick things. Like with the Eight of Wands, I'm just thinking of, fast movement. Maybe he gets like a rush, an exhilaration. Maybe an adrenaline kick when he thinks of Moonbyul, or he also thinks that she's just very fast moving. She's quick. She's always moving around, always touring, always traveling. But he still feels a very deep connection to her, which is great. That's beautiful. All right, so let's go on with Moonbyul. When Moonbyul thinks of Jin, what does she think? What does she feel? The Queen of Cups. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. I'm thinking this is like a really solid like friendship here. But again, there's like just right now there's some kind of like disappointment factor. Um Interesting. But going back to Moonbyul's thoughts on Jin, when Moonbyul thinks of Jin, she thinks of someone who's very caring, very sensitive, very emotionally in tuned with themselves, and very grounded. So maybe Moonbyul, and y'all let me know if this makes sense with Jin, just because like I don't know anything regarding y'all know that a lot of these celebrities and people I talk about and read cards for, I have no idea. I just know they're beautiful and talented and amazing. But yeah, so like I feel like Jin, based off of these two cards and Moonbyul's perception of Jin, I feel like Jin is just someone who's very grounded in his emotional security. He knows that he's emotionally sensitive, but he uses that emotional sensitivity as his anchor to help him stay grounded, to help him stay motivated to things. If he's not emotionally in tuned or emotionally invested, emotionally connected to something or someone, he's not going to really devote a lot of attention and energy to it. So like he's very emotionally grounded, even though he's very emotionally sensitive, but he knows how he is and how he functions, and it works for him. It it's a great anchor for him. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. That's beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting that like they both have great perceptions of one another, but like romantically there's that lack of opportunity based off of like some kind of person here that maybe um takes advantage of other people or situations and spins them to their own benefit or advantage. I don't know that there's something in there where they're like good friends, but and maybe this isn't even regarding them two. It might be another outside source that happened that did this deceitful con artist type of thing. But yeah, that's interesting. But let's see. Let's do some advice for these two because y'all know here in the Ducky channel, we like to focus on solutions. What are we able to focus on or work on? What is in our control to continue bettering ourselves, you know? All right. And also, sorry I haven't been very consistent with my posting schedule. I'm crocheting a Halloween costume, which I'm so excited for. But anyway, enough about me. Let's go back. Some advice for Jin and Moonbyul. The Hanged Man, just let it go. Go with the flow. With the lovers? Wow! Wow. They got a lot of major arcana cards. I am like slurring and fumbling with my words today. Creation. Ooh. I think the advice for them right now with creation being, you know, this being the crown chakra, a crown chakra card, their advice for right now is that they need to create a lot of opportunities for them to be able to continue meeting up with one another and connecting and just like sharing ideas and thoughts and feelings and letting go of the past with the Hanged Man. Because again, there's something here that happened because like it just doesn't make sense based off of like their thoughts of one another being so positive, but right now they're in like a weird funky situation where someone maybe didn't step up to the occasion when the other person was going through a difficult time, a difficult challenge. The other person maybe like didn't really say what they said they would normally do when the other person maybe was going to be down or in need of help or something. Um, but yeah, there's some kind of like deceitful thing that happened here. But the advice here is that they just need to let that go and go with the flow with things. There's a big chapter for them coming up here. Um, if they're willing to take it is what I'm seeing. If they're willing to create this big event, because the two cards here are major arcana, which are the first 22 cards of the tarot deck. I believe 21 or 22. I believe it's 22. And normally that means that there's like a major chapter in one's life, right? So here, like they have the ability to create a big chapter for themselves. For this duo, but they just gotta learn to let go and follow their heart or follow with what they think is right and continue sharing thoughts, sharing ideas with one another, because the two of them really do have really great ideas, especially with this 8 of Wands showing up here with the devil card as Jin's thoughts on Moonbyul. Like they just have a lot of great chemistry, a lot of great banter, a lot of great ideas, and they just need to let go of the past. And in order for them to be able to create some great things coming up for them, some kind of like great ideas, great connections, great what's another word for connections? Like, I don't know, links to help propel them towards their goals and their aspirations and what they want to accomplish. But yeah, that's interesting. That's exciting. I don't know. Let me know what this is, because y'all know me. I don't really know too much about this. I just go based off of what I see on the cards. But it's interesting that there's such a positive dynamic here, but these cards here, like in this corner right here, not so positive with the current dynamic. But up until that point, it was positive. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all thought. I'm going to try and get back to posting at least 2 videos a week, most likely Saturdays and Sundays. Once I finish my Halloween costume, because the company I work for is having a contest. So I'm hoping I win something, or if not, it'll still be fun and I'll still wear it around. Maybe I'll wear it for the next video. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for requesting this video. Thank you so much for being patient. Remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated, which is what I'm about to do while I keep on crocheting. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.